Hi, I'm Amy Wright. I am the founder and owner of Beau's Coffee. We opened our doors in Wilmington January 25th, 2016. We proudly employ 19 individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We think Beau's Coffee is the place to be in Wilmington, and we're just very excited to be included today.
My name is Matthew Dean. I've lived here in Wilmington for 26 years. I like anime, I like video games, and I am working. I'm currently employee at Beau's Coffee. I love the great atmosphere. I love all the great customers that come in. Everyone's super nice, and I've become quite a good friends with a couple of customers too. Mr. Mike Ashcraft comes in as a regular usually, and I'll be like, Mr. Ashcraft, would you like your 12-ounce Beau spoon with your honey bun? He'll say, yes, please. So I'll give him his honey bun, and I'll say, that'd be all for you, Mr. Mike. Yes, sir. And I'll give him his total. And me and him, and ever since I've started working at Beau's, me and him have become good buddies.
So the inspiration behind Beau's Coffee is very personal. My husband and I have 4 children. Our 2 youngest both have Down syndrome. And so since Beau was born 12 years ago, we have been advocating for the value, acceptance, and inclusion of people with intellectual disabilities. And one major obstacle people with intellectual disabilities face is employment. And so we decided to start Beau's Coffee to create some meaningful jobs for people with intellectual disabilities, and at the same time create an atmosphere where our community could come together and appreciate how wonderful they are and spend time together and help bring walls down and really just advocate for the value of these special individuals. We're 3 months old. We've already been contacted by over 100 people that want to open Beau's in their cities. So we are working on a franchise agreement now, and we're hoping to be in every city in America one day. But we're just really excited about the possibilities.
Yes, it is an incredible place, and I'm so honored to be able to present Beau's Coffee today. My name is Judy Gerard, and I'm the former president of the Food Network and HGTV and co-founder of the Girls Leadership Academy of Wilmington for At-Risk Girls, which is going to open in September. We're all ready. And that's due firsthand now. For 3 years, I have experienced the generosity and support of this city. And that is no more evident than in the growth of Beau's Coffee in 121 days ago. They opened in this town. And they have had incredible, incredible results in this tiny little space over on Care Avenue. If you haven't been there, please go. It's just a unique experience. When Amy came in to present to the judges, the first thing she said is that 12 years ago, they were so blessed to have a child with Down syndrome. And then a few years later, they had a second child with Down syndrome. And the light in her eyes and the positiveness of that experience was something, frankly, unknown to me. And she said and she really spotted that as that's what we're trying to change, is how people experience people with intellectual disabilities. And from the day Beau was born, Amy set out to try and change the figure that 70% of people with intellectual disabilities in this country are unemployed. And she tried many, many things over the last 12 years. She tried walks, she tried concerts, she tried all kinds of things. She started a website called Able to Work. And 500 people with intellectual disabilities listed on that website, and only 2 employers. And it was designed to try and put people together, and that didn't work. So she decided to start Beau's Coffee and employ at least 19, 20 people herself and get it started and see how that would work. And it's obviously hit it out of the ballpark. Rachel Ray, I'd love to take credit for this, but I had nothing to do with it. Rachel Ray found them and put them on the air a month or so ago, and they now have 161 letters of people that want to franchise Beau's Coffee all over the country. So in fact, she has started a national movement, started right here in Wilmington. But this is a retail award, so let's look at this as a business also. And her business statistics are really, really impressive. The average coffee business, a worker in an average coffee business generates about $50,000 a year in revenue. At Beau's, they're pacing at $100,000 a year in revenue. The average Starbucks customer spends $4 a visit. The average Beau's customer is spending $11 a visit. 33% of their revenue is coming off merchandise, which is a very, very unique business model. And they are projected to do $400,000 to $500,000 this year with a 20% profit margin. So it's a real business. And the generosity of Wilmington, as I say, the Ripley family walked in and gave Amy a 5,000 square foot building the other day. And so they are going to move to New Center Drive, to a brand new building that's very, very expansive and will change their business numbers even more, and they are going to expand in this town. If you have not experienced Beau's Coffee, we want to give you a little taste of that this morning. I would ask Amy and all her employees to come up and accept the award. I don't know if Matthew knows Mike Ashcroft has a direct line to heaven or not, but you did a really good job with him. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's hard not to get emotional about this, because for most of the people that stand on the stage with me this morning, they have never experienced a moment like this. They've been marginalized, discriminated against. So this feels like the Academy Awards to us. So thank you for honoring us in this way. Thank you for supporting Beau's Coffee. We're excited about the possibilities and just so, so grateful for this recognition. So thank you.